come to think of it, I'm kind of glad I did not participate in that workout. Alright, so have you ever listened to a Red Sox game and thought to yourself, who the heck is that guy talking? Well, he's Dave O'Brien, and YBA took a look at him, so let's check it out.
On another night when he doesn't have to hit it through.
He has been the radio play-by-play voice of the Red Sox since 2007, and Dave O'Brien proudly recalls growing up in Quincy and spending many of his childhood afternoons at Fenway Park. Even though his Red Sox ties run deep, he never lets them get in the way of his duties in the broadcast booth.
My job is, especially on radio, where the fan at home or in the car or on the beach blanket can't see what's going on, I need to be his eyes, his ears, and everything, and simply tell me what's going on. That's what a good reporter does.
O'Brien is considered amongst the best sportscasters on radio and television. His career has seen him behind mics with the Florida Marlins and New York Mets. He's also seen on ABC and ESPN. He has called plenty of major moments in sports, but none bigger than that magical fall of 2004, which brought back a flood of childhood memories.
I've never had a moment in my career where my own personal emotions came as close to the surface during a broadcast as that one, as a lifelong Red Sox fan and having been through all those tragic losses and 86 and 78 and everything else, and they all came flooding back at that moment. But more than anything else, it was a great feeling of relief and happiness for all of New England, but especially my father, wherever he was at that moment. It's a wonderful thing about baseball, both of the plays we're talking about.
O'Brien's advice to young people wanting to pursue sportscasting is to get on the air, whenever and wherever possible. However, his approach to his job might make him a tough act to follow.
I've always tried to approach baseball with an irreverent reverence, a feel for the history of the game, a love for the tempo and the pace of the game and all the things baseball stands for, but also be irreverent about it, because a lot of funny stuff happens in the course of a ball game, any sporting event, and you have to have fun. Your partner and you, if you're working with someone else, you have to have a good time, because people want to feel like they're at the ballpark where you go to have a good time when they're listening to a game.
With our broadcast shout-out, Dave O'Brien, I'm Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan.